welcome Maroons FC on their return to the slowly changing Mutesa the second stadium here in Wankulokoko. Not forgetting Patrick Jonah Kakande, David Owori, Cyrus Chimande, and of course Tony Atukunda will be the one donning that maroon and yellow stripes to ensure that they power this Maroons FC to glory in this humid environment at the Mutesa 2 Stadium. And the referee takes the lead off. We're underway as Sports Club Villa again back at home. Welcome Maroons FC. Now, these two have been neighbours, with the Maroons Football Club playing as hosts. And of course now they travel to the Mutesa 2 Stadium. No love lost. I'm sure they will try to return the favour some other time. But today it's 3 points that stand in the way, and everyone wants a piece of that. Maroons FC start off with some power, getting that ball into the front area. They're slowly trying to pace down the lines there, finding ways to configure and reconfigure how to break down this Villa side who, of course, don't come in this one with a good result on their back foot. Maroons FC had a slightly better result there when they hosted KCC FC. Managed to pick a draw there, though it was goalless. And Sports Club Villa weren't good travellers as they lost to UPDF. A free kick given by the referee there, and it's going to be started off quickly. 1 minute and a half already sliding past. Over the first side there, Sports Club Villa trying to ensure that they slowly pace their way in action. Maroons FC back on the ball. Tony Atukunda there dropping around the middle, but it will be Sula Matovo trying to engineer something from quite some space there between him and the goalkeeper did well to just stretch out his arms and redirect the power. Ball in the air, still stuck around the middle, but swept away clean by the gentleman in maroon, though it is not yet Vuhuru for them, as Villa continue to pile as much pressure there to see how they unsettle the Maroon side. Majido Gama given so much space and liberty to create chances. Someone tempting a back heel here. Actually, it was a little flick. But of course, coming off a back heel could have been nice if it had managed to find its way in the back of that net. Now, Sulamatov, this is the real original gentleman we know to involve skill and quite some touchy paces. Oh, Patrick can't get a pass through. Atakunda. You have a feeling that Sports Club Villa are slowly enjoying themselves. Even he can't get that ball under control. Sulamatovo. Well, the crowds are slowly starting to take their positions in the stand as the other boys continue to tussle and bustle for the points. But everyone needs to find ways of getting some serious form, otherwise things are not really looking good. And Ogama trying to again release something. Just try to square that ball from far, but Sports Club Villa read the movement of the ball well and made sure that they step in the tracks. A bit of a fight here. Sulamatovo with a reverse pass, trying to find good clear ground. Almost Patrick just took a heavy touch there and couldn't really get that ball in. You could see he was left alone with that net empty. Goalkeeper was very much on the first side. He wanted to just get a small, simple footing on. And now Maroons, I like the fact that they've started to increase some pace. And a cross coming in from the far side, but cleared away. We're already 5 minutes in the game, and you can see that questions are starting to look. Danny Rukundo, Rogers Chiwanuka finding Atukunda, who in turn throws that ball forward, trying to get to Elvis. And, the gentleman in blue failing to capitalize on that advantage, but winning that ball back. Atukunda. Not about that for a nutmeg, as still the gentleman in blue holding on tight to that possession. Maroons Football Club, of course, come in this one on a back foot of a draw against KCCA, and before that URA picked a win off them when they travelled to the tax collector's side, and of course they lost that game 1-0. And before that they had shared spoils with Bright Stars in that 1-1 draw. So in terms of consistency, you can see that there is a lot of inconsistency in regard to getting those points. Patrick Akande, good work there, driving that ball forward, and he still holds on tight to it on the far side. Sulamatov should score. Hands were raised for a handball, but referee didn't see anything wrong, but it was a good try. Now Maroons FC now trying to increase the pace. This is surely something for Maroons! In only 9 minutes into the game, Maroons FC capitalize on some bit of slumber at that Sports Club Villa backline and manage to slide that ball home. What a start they are having. Oh, what a start, and what a mistake that has led everything to pour down. And this gentleman, Raymond Walugembe, was in his proper wits to compose calmly, just kept on going regardless of the opposition. And
confirmation of the call.
The mistake of Medici stepping out, FC, trying to
the goal has been scored
catch up with the action on the goal area. This is where it went wrong for Sports Club Villa, when Medici Vidige just stepped out of that 18-yard box and came to, in terms of activity on the pitch, the balance of power is starting to shift. But good cross coming through Lubanken, almost in there, and Sports Club Villa struggling to drill that ball in. You could see the placing of that ball in the area. Maroons FC forward. Sulamatovo, you have a feeling that he could be going with a cross, but chooses to continue getting a couple of touches. Ball in. Atukunda with a good one inside the area, but no deployment, and the referee says it's time to take a break. That's where they can try and draw inspiration, but the referee gives us a go-ahead in this second half as Sports Club Villa nil. Pull back on Charles. Referee will not hesitate to reach out for his pocket and get a yellow card through.
Permission of a yellow card given to shirt 23 of Maroons FC, Deliti Basoga.
So Derek Basoga, the latest to have his name taken by the man in the centre. That pull back just gave him away, and now a chance shows face. They failed to really score from open play. Can they? From a free kick situation, I'm sure they do have a punch in them. But how does Solamatovo work his way around that Maroons FC wall? Very close it is, very close to where Sports Club Villa can try and see a way through. Solamatovo, what can he do here? Poor goalkeeper just makes sure that he punches that one far away. Just look at that. Did get that curve, but Maroons players, of course you could see that this man was coming from an offside position. Charles, good energy there from Charles, and wins a corner to AC Villa. You love the fact that the substitutes that have been brought on the pitch by Molly Biekwaso have given us signs of a potential positive coming through, but until that ball crosses the line, it still is potential. Maroons FC not in a hurry as we speak. We're looking at now just a few seconds to the last 10 minutes. Abel Trude will pull fire in the back of the net. Oh, from nothing. And something shows face. Maroons FC, if it comes to sealing the box, they have sealed. Of course, he's not going to celebrate against his former side, but what a strike that was. Just did enough to put that ball through. Goalkeeper had no clue, and ball just railed through. Maroons Football Club 2.
It's goal number 2.
The Sports Club Villa 0.
For Maroons FC.
Very relentless.
Scored by.
He's been just hovering about that area. Can they find a consolation ball in the area? That's how frustrating it's starting to get for Villa. At least maybe they could have a consolation as we speak, but time has already drifted away, and not much can be said. It will take a miracle now to see them find a way back. Maybe they just need to start from this free kick. Well, of course, if Maroons see this through, they will be switching places with Sports Club Villa in 8th position. Strike there to the goalkeeper, who just welcomes that ball with open arms. Now Maroons FC, this could be part of the last detail they want to write onto their script this evening. But they just needed to get away. You can see the fans of Sports Club Villa slowly walking away as the referee brings this game to an end. Oh, what a performance. What a grinding out of 3 points there from Maroons FC. And